warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Okay. For the second part, we want to discuss about natural disasters. So we have choose the slide, and our focus is on the preparation before and after the natural disaster. So, anyone want to start?
Okay, I'll let me start first. Okay, my name is Atifa, and for me, for my main point, my point for the before the natural disaster, okay, how we will have to, what we have to do. Okay, for me, as we know, insurance are very important for our life, so our family, of course, for our life, for our life. So and then I mean that one of the important things that we have to do is before, if we have the time before leaving our house, why not we are taking some pictures and giving a proving that we are having that natural disaster for us, and that we can claim that by the picture we can claim the insurance, especially for the vehicle or for the house. Sometimes for our life also have the insurance for our life. So I believe that life is another thing, but especially because of our house or anything that we can call anything that a house or vehicle is our premium. We have a company. We have a company that we have a factory or something like that. Some of our assets have insurance, has to have the insurance. So with this, the insurance can cover our problems about from the natural disaster. So that is my my point. So what about you, Fazila? What do you think?
Okay, my point for this topic before we proceed the part is, as you know, we all have identity card, right?
Important document.
Important document. So we should what we should put in one place that we can easily reach when the flood coming. So maybe our mother or father or maybe everyone in our house should alert about this document, so we can what we can prevent from losing it. So that's my point. What about your answer?
So for me, we should listen to creating medicine, food for to prevent unexpected situations such as lack of food, medicine. So we need to prepare such as food in can.
Maybe a long-lasting food,
Food that we can be supply for us. So during flood season, food is very important. And then food is the food the
important of the food.
no, I mean the sources to get the food is very
Hard.
limited and it's very hard. So that's my point. What about you?
From my reading, the one of preparation that we can do if we know that our situation, our area are flooding here like that. So we need to do two steps. This one is flood watch, and second one is flood warning. The first is flood watch, which is we know that our place
if we having floods, right? So we need to take action to be alert, to know the condition, to know the changes from 1 hour to one another, so that we can do a small preparation, like we can turn off all our electrical stuff, and then we know where is the safer place for us to go if suddenly the flood rising unpredictably. So then we can do a lot. We can do a small preparation for a large for unexpected situation. So the second one is the flood warning. This is the action where we need to do something. We need to do action as we planned before on flood work or like what. Then from them we can establish, we can do the plan that we do. This plan we do before. We can call emergency number. We can keep alert. We can keep the safety of ourselves and our family. So maybe this is the two important thing that we need to do if we are having natural disaster.
I would like to add on your point that you have said that the name of the action right. Okay, one of another action that we can do, that we have to save the important numbers for especially from police or especially firefighter, any safety guard that can help us from the flood and in the flood. So I think your point.
Before I give my point, I would like to give some advice. For insurance, we have to choose the category what insurance we want to take. Because some of the insurance companies, they like to like their customer. They think they can cover
When we have natural disaster, but we don't cover it. Yeah, I heard some of the insurance company are doing that. They are saying that they are covering if we are having natural disaster, but in the end, they didn't. They said we doesn't have on their contract. Maybe it will be tough for us to cover it, to get back, to get up from the damage that we have.
Okay, for my point, I would like to for people, they have to get some swimming training. That is a preparation for like when we take the flight and we don't know where to go, and then if they know to swim, they just
That really having a problem with that. So they need to know their surrounding where.
So that one of the important thing that we have skill of swimming, right?
We have
We take the chance of
to
maybe they can have a buoyant on the road. Something important.
Maybe
They
we
have
have
cube buoyant or
like less jacket.
maybe like instant boat for the family only.
But probably maybe for the areas.
Yeah. But if they are affordable to buy, why don't like
Maybe they can collect money.
Maybe the I think that council at least should take a responsibility to list down what they think that each house
for sure they
prevent or prevent or something that expect what will happen if the flood comes. Okay.
Yeah, so we also can build house at the high point so that we can prevent from the flood. Maybe a rescue house for the area. Maybe we can build. Maybe we don't expect that the area will be flood. So they can choose any area that have a high level. They can choose. They can use build a huge house for a place for them to stay when the house has been. I also need to know what for the flat.
So, we continue for the what we want to take after the national disaster. Okay, for me, what we should do, after the flood happens, we have to check our space, like house. Is it safe from the wild animals such as snakes? And then is it there are anything that maybe cause ourselves in terrible?
Okay. Okay. For my point, remember it's almost a review, but after we check, for your point that after we check, we have to clean up the house. So we have to take care for our hygiene. So we prevent from our family being sick. And we have to clean up. We have to take our responsibility to have our own bed, as usual, right? We cannot just let it happen and let it like that. Our house like that. So next, Anna, your point.
So my point is we need to do a health checkup after the flood. So we don't know if we get the
You mean
virus.
that each family has to do the medical checkup.
Yeah. So if we don't know we get the virus from the flood, we don't know. So we need to do the medical checkup for all of us.
Is that is sorry for that. In addition for my opinion, if the first thing that we need to do if we are returning back from our home is the state, the place, our place is classified as safe. First, we need to keep alert with any effect from the flood. We don't know that I'm not safe. Any disease, we don't know the thing that happens. So first, security is the most important thing after flood. The wire that being soaked in water, for sure, water, as you know, is a good conductor for electricity. So avoid from handle or be on the place that have open wire, or maybe we don't expect to have that. Like we need to care of our safety first. we can use what we call wood to prevent.
Yeah, rubber boot.
After that, we should check our important documents. So if we need something, we can just go to get them to report about our missing documents.
Maybe the early the action we take will make it easy for us.
What you mean that we have to check our documentation back after we are back from the safety place. So when we go home, we have to check back our important documentation, stuff, or our belongings, right? So after that, we are already saying that your point, right? Have you any point that Yeah. Okay. So, how do you message? Okay. So, I would like to conclude for this question that okay, as we know, we can't expect that natural disaster will come to predict it. We cannot predict it, right? So we have to be prepared, and we have to have the knowledge how to control it, how to control our emotional, right? And then this is not what we want, but it happened to us.
This is because of us also.
Yes, maybe because of us, but this is it cannot be predict unpredictable things. So that I believe that everyone have a good point that's giving in for this discussion, and I think that we would like to end on
Thank
this
you.
discussion.
Thank
So
you for
thank you
cooperation.